Pipedrive CRM tutorial for beginners. Streamline your pipeline. Hey guys, welcome to Pipedrive tutorial in which I will be showing you how Pipedrive lets you track your sales pipeline, optimize your leads, manage deals with AI, and more. So let's get into it. Pipedrive is all-in-one platform which is a CRM platform as well as a project management software. It has different features and tools that we will go through in this demo. So first of all, you're just going to go to pipedrive.com and you will land on this website right here. Signing up process for Pipedrive is really easy. You can sign up with a free trial as well with your email address or your Google account. After the initial sign up, this is where you will get. Now you can see after the login process, this is the main dashboard that we get on Pipedrive. So at this side of the screen, you'll be able to see your main menu where you can see leads, you can see deals, projects, campaigns, sales inbox, activities, contacts, insights, products, marketplace, and more. In more, you will have automations, automatic assignments, documents, import and export data. So let's go through these steps one by one. So the first thing that you need to do on Pipedrive is you can actually go to the leads section here, because within the lead section, you will be able to invite members or create contacts. So what we can do is we can click on add a new lead, and adding a new lead is very easy. You can see now all I have to do is just enter information. So the first thing is the contact person. This is where we will add the contact of the person. So for example, we have a contact like this. You can see this contact is already created. So I'm just going to add it here. Then we have an organization. So the organization that we're working with is maybe like CEL, and we can add a new organization as well. Then we can add the title for the lead. So it's CPL lead, but I'm going to go ahead and add the word test as well for the purpose of the video. Then we have the value of this lead. Now, in value, what I can do is I can actually add the value. So for example, this one is like 5,000. 25,000, and then we have what kind of label you want to give to this lead. This label will help you later in your filters and to find the lead very easily. So we have hot, warm, or cold. So this one actually is a hot lead right now, so I'm just going to add hot. Then we have the owner. Now, in the owner, what we can do is either I can have it myself or I can add a team member here. I will show you in a minute that how you can invite your team members to Pipedrive. Then we have the source channel. Now, in source channel, you can add like where you will be, contacting the person or where you will be following up the lead. So we have the chat box, live chat, web visitors, marketplace, and more. So for us, we have the actually web form, so I'm going to select that. Then we have the source channel ID. This is where I can add the channel ID for the web forms. And then we have the visibility. Now this visibility is according to my Pipedrive and the members that I have in my Pipedrive. If I'm the item owner, I can just like show it to myself, I can keep it private, or I can show it to all users too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click on item owner, that's all, because this one is like an example. Here we will enter the phone number of the person, and this is where we can add the email address as well. So once you've added all the information of the lead, you can click on save and your new lead will be created. You can see that's how easy it is to create a lead on Pipedrive. Now I can create as many leads as I want and they will be added in the list. You can see at the top we have the lead option. If we get import data as well. So if you want to import data from anywhere, you can also do that and have your leads ready. So this is how you will create a lead on Pipedrive. So once you have created the lead, now it's time that we go to the deal section. So now let me show you how to create a deal within Pipedrive. For that, you can go to the second option, which is deals. Click on add deal. This will allow you to add a deal now. So you can see we have the contact person. For again, I'm going to go ahead and select the same person maybe. And there you go. We have organization, and I'm going to just go with maybe BLP this time and add the organization. Then we have the title for the deal. The process is very similar to how you would create a lead, and you can add different things very easily. Pipedrive is very easy to use and beginner friendly, I think, and it's very clear how to add data, and it allows you to save in real time. Then we have the value of this specific deal again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be maybe like adding the value here. Then we have the pipeline stage. Now, this is very important. At what stage you are with this deal, if how much progress you have actually done, and each of these boxes, they represent something. For example, the first one is qualified, then we have contact made. So if you have made the contact, you will go with this one. Then we have, if you have a demo scheduled, you will select 3. If you have a proposal made, you will go for 4. And if you have negotiated already, it has started, then you will go with the 5th one that will show you where you are. So for now, because this one is just like the first step, so I'm going to just select this one. Then we have add labels. This is where I can add labels for my lead. So for example, this one is cold, so I'm going to go with cold, and we're going to select the color and click on save, and you will see that a label has been added. Now this is the expected close date, or like a due date for this. So maybe like this one is next week. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this one. Then we have again the owner, and we have the source channel that I showed you with the leads as well. So you will select it here. Now all you have to do is just click on save, and you will see that your deal will be created. That's how you create a deal on Pipedrive, and you can see all of the deals here. And you can also see the pipeline stages here. For example, we have qualified, contact made, demo schedule, proposal made, and negotiation. So if there is a lead, so for example, the lead that we just created, and now I have contact made, so I can drag and drop very easily from one list to another, and it will help me track my progress. And we can add a lead with this plus button here as well. So for example, if there is a deal that has the proposal made, so I'm just going to click on add, and then you can see that it will be added right here. With the deal as well, we can import data very easily. You will get the import data option at the top here. You just click here and you can see import deals to this pipeline or import data. Similarly, with the pipelines, we also have the pipeline visibility. We can customize the deal cards as well, and we can also customize the pipeline layout setting, which is the new option that we get within the Pipedrive. So with the pipeline customization of the deal cards, you can see right here what kind of fields you want to add. So for example, we saw that we could add like the value, the owner, the label. Maybe I also wanted to add that what is going to be the product amount. So I'm going to add this field as well. Click on save, and now you will see that my pipeline will actually have this field as well. So if I open up a deal that we just created, you will be able to see now we will also have the owner, the product as well. If I scroll down, there you go. You can see now it shows me products too. So you can see all the details about the deal by opening it, and you can even select won or lost and like update everything about the deal that you have created. So that's how we deals option right here within the Pipedrive. We can do a lot with the deal. Again, if you just want to like open it up, you can then add the products, you can add the customers, you can add the organizations, and you can add the price and much more. Moving on, we have the projects. Now, this was about the Pipedrive as a sales manager, and we can like with the CRM. Now, I'm going to show you that how we can use Pipedrive for project management as well. With Pipedrive, you can actually create different projects, and you can track your progress. You can even drive your data, and you can also set different milestones and achieve the goals. You can carry out a deal over a project. You can manage and automate your work too. With the projects, what you have to do is you actually have to, you can access this one by just clicking here. You can go to projects, and then you are going to create our first board. Use default name for the board, or you want to go for yours. I'm just going to click on continue. Then we have activate project. So once I click on activate project, and then we will have our own project ready. Within the project, what we can do is we can create different types of tasks. We can add a different, stages of the pipeline. I will be able to track my sales progress too. Moving on, we have campaigns. Now with Pipedrive, we can also create campaigns. And how to create a campaign, we can actually create an email marketing campaign with Pipedrive. So let me show you how we do that. We will click on get started for free, and we're going to go ahead and start with this. To create an email marketing campaign on Pipedrive, you just go to campaigns here, and then you can see we have email campaign. I'm going to click on add. So now it will allow me to create an email marketing campaign. So the first thing is giving the name to our campaign. So I'm just going to call it test. Then we have two. This is where you will add the contacts. So let's actually go to the contacts, which is under people here. You can see we have the people option here, contacts, and you can add the contacts here. How to add a contact on Pipedrive? You simply go to contacts, click on add person, and then you can add the name of the person. So for example, this person is, I'm just gonna add like maybe Amy, and then we have the organization. So we can even create different, organizations and add them here, for example, like this. Then we can add their phone numbers. I'm just going to add one, for example. Here you will add phone number. Then we have the email. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly add the email as well. There you go. So like this, you will add all the information of that person. Then we have the marketing status. So if it's subscribed, unsubscribed, this one is a subscribed. We have the owner. I'm going to give it to myself. Then we have the labels. In the label, we have what kind of contact is it? Is it a customer, a hot lead, a warm lead, or a cold lead? So this one is actually a customer. So I'm going to go ahead and add it. And it could also be a hot lead soon. So I'm going to click on save, and you will see a new contact will be created. You can see how easy it is. We can also customize the contact as we like. So for example, if I want to edit this one and maybe like do something with this, we can do that from here. You can see it will also show us the status of the deals, where what the label I have put for the contact, it will be shown here. For example, if it's closed, open, or next activity date. Similarly, we can create organizations. So I'm just going to go to organizations here. We're going to click on add, and this time we can add the name of the organization. So for example, this one is like 10 and 3, and then we have the address, we have the labels. This one is a customer, and then we can just simply click on save, and a new organization will be created. So you can see this is how you create a contact and an organization. So if I take you back to campaigns now, I will be able to very easily add contacts. So look, from. So here we will add the sender. So with the sender, what we can do is we can add our, work email, or you can add the email of your, marketing team or the manager. So they can add the email here. Then we have the security, which is the 2FA. And then we have the customization of the email. So we have the subject. So maybe the subject for this email is actually to engage with the customers, or maybe like there is a new product. So what we do is like we simply go with new product. I'm just giving an example. Then we have the preview text, and you can add blah blah blah. In the preview text, you can add maybe this is like the brand new product, or there's like a new sale. If you like deal with the products, if you deal with commerce, then you can add here. Then we have email content. Now in email content, we can create a new, or we can use a template, or we can also use the coding. Then we have sending time and engagement. So what we're going to do is for email content, I'm going to create a brand new, and it will show me a layout. Okay, so there are different layouts available for the emails that look pretty good to me. So for me, I'm going to go with a very simple one, yet that represents our brand. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe like use this one. Okay, we can get a preview, or we can select. So I'm just going to select from here. So you can see our, template here, and you can see the editor is pretty simple. It's a simple drag and drop. So you can see it says your logo here. I can actually delete this part, and we can just start with the image here. If I don't want to go with an image, of course, I can change it. And so you can see we have change image, and I can upload images from here, and then they will be added to my here to add. Then we have the different actions, and we have the text. For example, if you want to customize the text, you will delete it, and you can add your text as you like. In this template, we can also delete some parts. So for example, this has a lot of different sections. I don't want that too many sections with my campaign. I like to keep it very simple and easy to understand. So we're going to also get rid of this part right here. At the bottom here, we have the social. That's okay with me. Now let's customize it. So what we do is, for example, here, I can add new product, and this is going to be like according to my shop. So for new product, what we need to do is we can actually customize, and we can like make it bold, and we can even like make it bigger. like so. Then we have a button here which says read more. So in the button, for example, I'm going to delete it and I'm going to add the button from here. What we need to do is we need to simply open up the drag and drop. So here we have buttons. I'm going to drag and drop the button here. Once the button is added, now I can customize the text and everything. So first of all, you can add the URL. In the URL, we can add our website or our, direct, funnel page. And then we have what it says. We can see the font size, we can see the text and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and change then to subscribe. Okay, and there you go. Now people can subscribe to our newsletter. If it's a newsletter, you can go like this, or if it's a product, if you want them to visit your website, then you can add the button like shop now. At the bottom here, we have the socials. For example, if I didn't have the socials, what I can do is I can just simply drag and drop. So you can see we have socials, you drag and you drop them right here and they will be added here. Then you can open them up and you can customize the what socials you want. So for example, if I wanted maybe Discord as well or email, it will be added here. And then of course we can add the links and they will be added here. Similarly, we have some other options available that we can add as a drag and drop. We have lists, dividers, videos, icons, images, and more. So this is like the basic, run through the email marketing campaigns, how to create campaigns with Pipedrive. So once the campaign is ready, you can just click on save and close, and then you can schedule it or you can send it immediately to your subscribers so that they can check out the campaigns that you have created. There are also automated campaigns that we can create with Pipedrive to save time and to automate our work. Moving on, we have the sales inbox. This is the main DM or the inbox or the chat box of Pipedrive, where I will be able to communicate with my customer subscribers in real time. We have inbox, drafts, outbox, sent, and archive. You can add a new email here as well. You can add your contact card, or if you have a manager or a specific person who deals with this, you can add them here and you can start chatting. The inbox and the outbox is pretty simple to use. You can even integrate emails here. It's very secure and available 24/7. Then we have the activities option. Now, with the activities, we can see right here, we have our different activities that we have done so far. For example, the deals, the contact people that we have created, or you want to maybe schedule a meeting, you can also do this under here. You can manage your availability. In activity, we can add a brand new activity here. So you click on add, and then you can add and you can schedule, for example, a meeting. So I'm going to go ahead and add the word meeting here. And then if it's a call, if it's a task, deadline, or more, so it's meeting here. What is the date and time? So for example, it's tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then we have the priority, so it's high priority. We have add location, video call, or description, so it's a video call. For the video call, we can add Zoom meeting, Microsoft, or Google Meet. It's going to be a Zoom meeting, and then I can just simply add my Zoom link here, or we can integrate into my Pipedrive. So for now, I'm not going to do that. Then we have busy, so if you want to select busy or free, so we're going to go with free. Then we have the owner, and this is where I can add the attachment for the lead, deal, or project. So we can go ahead and maybe like click here and we can link any of the deals or leads that we have created. We can add people, organizations, and you can see that it is scheduled right here. I'm going to click on save and you will see a brand new meeting has been created, and we can even add the deals now, the priority, the emails, the phones, and we will have a meeting. So you don't need to use a third-party tool to schedule your appointments or meetings. You can do that within your Pipedrive. Then we have the context option that I already showed you, how to create a contact or organization. At the bottom here, we have insights. Now, insights will help you understand and track your analytics, and it will give you this visual dashboard that will allow you to check out your progress. So if you want to create a brand new dashboard, click on create dashboard, and then you can select what type of dashboard you want to go for. What would you like to report or focus on? So this is also you can take help from AI here. So I have created like this simple dashboard here. You can see we have different activity status. We have deal status by salesperson. We have public health. Now with insights, it's a visual representation of your Pipedrive whatever you have done so far, you'll be able to see it here, and you can create different types of dashboards, and you can even customize a dashboard you want to. You can even like customize the layout here of the dashboards very easily to kind of like have your dashboard according to your needs or your priority. Then we have at the bottom products. In products, we can create, of course, a product for the deal and lead. How to create a product? You will just click on add, and now we can add the name of the product. So maybe like this is a test product. Product code, maybe this is the code. We have select category. Now in category, let's say this is actually a new product and this is related to maybe marketing. So we can add here how much is the unit you have available. So maybe like 10. It's going to be one time. What is the price per unit? So let's just go with 100. We can add the tax rate as well. Click on save and your brand new product will be created. This way we can even import a lot of products here. You can import data and it will be added here. And then at the last, we have the marketplace on Pipedrive that allows you to add more than 400 applications to your Pipedrive, whether it's email marketing platforms, whether it's meeting platforms, if it's Slack, if it's project management, if it's Facebook Marketplace, anything you want to add, you can add it right here to your Pipedrive. This way you will have all in one platform to do all of your work, to deal with your business, to manage your tasks and more. You can go ahead and check out pipedrive.com right now, and you can check out all the features that I just showed you. So at the end, let me show you the pricing plan for Pipedrive so you know about the affordability of the platform. We have Essential for just $14 per month if billed annually, and you can try it out for free. There is an Advanced for just $39 per month if billed annually. There is Professional, which is $49 per month if billed annually. There is Power for $64 per month if billed annually, and Enterprise for $99. You can see with each of these plans, you will get different options. The most popular one is the Professional plan for $49. With each features, you get maybe 400 plus integrations, you get leads, you can create your even your custom reports, you can get 24/7 live chat support, you can get project planning, tracking and delivery, you can maximize the number of automations and email syncs per seat. So yeah guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope this video was a big help, and now you know how to use Pipedrive as a complete beginner. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.